When stars come out and skies turn deep, it's time for hearts to softly keep the love of God, both big and small, to share with others, one and all. Be kind to friends, both near and far. God sees your heart just where you are. A smile, a hurt, a hug, a gentle word can spread His love through all the world. Your God loves hearts that shine, not stun. Show tenderness, that's all, not stun. The quiet ones who help, not stun. Show tenderness that shine, not there. When someone stumbles, who help with care.
The Loyal Heart of Ruth.
In the ancient land of Moab lived a young woman named Ruth. Her heart was pure, and her spirit was kind. She had married a man from Bethlehem, who had come to Moab with his family to escape a famine in their homeland. His family included his mother, Naomi, and his father, Elimelech, and his brother, Mahlon. Life in Moab brought both joy and sorrow. Ruth found happiness in her marriage, but tragedy soon struck. First, Elimelech, Naomi's husband, passed away. Then, Ruth's husband, Mahlon, and his brother, Chilion, also died. Naomi was left utterly alone, having lost her husband and both her sons. Her two daughters, in-law, Ruth and Orpah, were now widows. With no husband or sons to provide for her, Naomi decided to return to her homeland, Judah, where she heard the famine had ended. She told Ruth and Orpah, "Go back, each of you, to your mother's home. May the Lord show you kindness, as you have shown to your dead and to me." Orpah, after much weeping, kissed Naomi goodbye, and returned to her own people, to the gods and customs she knew. But Ruth clung to Naomi. Naomi urged her, "Look, your sister-in-law is going back to her people and her gods. You should go back with her." But Ruth replied with words that would echo through time, "Do not urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if even death separates you and me." Seeing Ruth's resolute devotion, Naomi said nothing more. Together, the two women continued their journey to Bethlehem. Their arrival in Bethlehem caused quite a stir. The townspeople recognized Naomi, exclaiming, "Can this be Naomi?" Naomi, her heart heavy, replied, "Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara, because the Almighty has made my life very bitter. I went away full, but the Lord has brought me back empty. Why call me Naomi when the Lord has afflicted me and the Almighty has brought misfortune upon me?" Despite her despair, Ruth remained steadfastly by her side, a beacon of loyalty in Naomi's darkest hour. It was the beginning of the barley harvest, and Ruth, seeing Naomi's need, said, "Let me go to the fields and pick up leftover grain behind anyone in whose eyes I find favor." Naomi replied, "Go ahead, my daughter." So Ruth went out and began to glean in the fields, following the harvesters. As fate would have it, she began working in a field belonging to Boaz, a wealthy and respected man. a relative of Naomi's late husband, Elimelech. Boaz noticed Ruth and asked his foreman, "Whose young woman is that?" The foreman explained that she was the Moabite woman who had returned with Naomi. Boaz, having heard of Ruth's devotion to Naomi, approached her. "Listen, my daughter," he said. "Don't go to glean in another field or leave this one. Stay here with my female servants. I have told the men not to lay a hand on you. And whenever you are thirsty, go and get a drink from the water jars the men have filled." Ruth bowed down, her face to the ground. "Why have I found such favor in your eyes that you notice me? A foreigner?" she asked. Boaz answered, "I've been told all about what you have done for your mother-in-law since the death of your husband. How you left your father and mother, and your native land, and came to live with a people you did not know before. May the Lord repay you for what you have done. May you be richly rewarded by the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge." From that day on, Ruth gleaned in Boaz's fields, and he ensured she was always well provided for. Naomi, seeing Boaz's kindness, began to see a glimmer of hope.
Your God